Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So bases are empty with one gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Teoscar Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High in the air. Miller has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Gerard.
Here it comes.
Dyson.
And here's a cold strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. To first. He's got it. And that's out number 1. No one on with one down. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Now here it comes. Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Brad Miller. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. In the air, out to right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting
now to bat, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Daza gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Dylan Carlson.
That will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Cardinals.
That is good. The second baseman, Tommy.
That brings in Tommy Edman as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Miller has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. plate now is Carlos Correa. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Carlson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Fielded by Moustakas. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman, Mike.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Edman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And stepping in, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Yadi Molina digging in now as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The catcher, number 4.
Moustakas is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Edmundo Sosa. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Batting none.
To the plate now, Miles Michaelis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Sosa stands at first with one out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get. Striding in is JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting none. The pitcher.
Standing in now, Ranger Suarez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Realmuto's running. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dyson.
First pitch of the AB now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit in the air out to left field. Carlson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Jonathan Daza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Chasing after it is Dyson, but he won't get there. It falls in, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to let you know that.
And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Luke Voigt. Harper has a read on it. He's got it one away. Now a long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Stepping up is Dylan Carlson. He singled first time up. Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. In now, Tommy Edman.
The second base.
And it's fouled away. He popped out in his first trip. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
On the move is Harper. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Now at the plate here is Didi Gregorius. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. As it's on the ground toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Gregorius on second. Miller on at first with nobody out. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. As it's grounded sharply to first. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Jock Peterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Peterson.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ripped down the line. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but 1. First opened in 2006 tour at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the St. Louis Cardinals. And now in the box, Joey Wendell. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the pitch.
That's a ball. Look out, 1-1.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, here is Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
He'll try again 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, number 14.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's up.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here is Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, the center fielder.
Here it comes.
Jonathan Daza.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Popped up. Choi trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. He's set. Here it comes.
The right fielder.
And that misses ball 1.
Hernandez.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Daza will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now it'll be Carlos Correa.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carlos.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1. 1-2 now. The pitch. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Next to stand in is Charlie Blackmon from the stretch.
Blackman.
In tied at 93, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Duvall is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Yanni Chirinos. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now into the box, Brandon Lau. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Batting it.
Standing in now, Edmundo Sosa, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 9.
So next to hit is Dakota Hudson. And now the first pitch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next, it'll be Jonathan Daza, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now to the plate, here is Adam Duvall.
Leading off from Tampa Bay, the right fielder, number 14.
Here's the first pitch.
Duvall.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to bat will be Ji-Man Choi. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
So here's Mike Zunino, struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. Into the second deck and gone. To the plate now, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin.
As he hits one on a line to left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He waits. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Luke over toward first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Blackman on the move. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now. Digging in will be Rowdy Tellez, grounded out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he misses, ball 4. 1 out, runner at first. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1 the count. Tellez, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next up, Charlie Blackman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Charlie.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Yonny Chirinos.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. That's popped up. Tellez in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Joey Wendell digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's the first offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The batter at the 8th, second baseman.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Left side, but well foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez is there, 2 down. Now at the plate is Adam Duvall. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Curveball locks him up. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy Edman. First pitch on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Yadi Molina digging in now as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
3-1 to him now. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Edmundo Sosa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Edman, the runner at second with 1 away. Tough play for Longoria. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tommy La Stella will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up in the side. Ryan Helsley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And now here is Mike Zunino, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly on to first, and there were 2 down. And now Austin Meadows. He doubled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonathan Daza.
The center fielder.
He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now that
so that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Rowdy Tellez. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Goes Kiermaier to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Daza is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he takes a called strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The count now at 2-1. Choi has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Charlie Blackmon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Throw in time at first for out number 2. That brings in Tommy Edman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Joey Wendell. Now here's the first offering. Popped him up. Molina shading to his right. He's got it one away. So now here is Brandon Lau. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In now, Adam Duvall. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Into the box, Mike Zunino. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Lau, the runner at third. Duvall at second. Choi at first. One gone. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So now to the plate, Edmundo Sosa. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Your attention, please.
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 59.
Colin McHugh now takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Colin McHugh.
From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 2.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Daza. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. but they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Luis Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The third baseman,
Evan Longoria started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
now batting.
Stepping in next, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last AB. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Alex Dickerson gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Alex Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Nick Anderson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 70.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off
from the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drop it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting. Number 11.
Into the box, Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there, base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Left fielder,
First pitch on the way, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get